Good afternoon, good day, good noon to you. I am confessing to being a little less prepared, and therefore I think we're going to get right to the song today. As I mentioned, I'm doing this stream at noon because Rod and I are heading up north to play a gig with Jason and Ozzy at Harrisville Harbor, lovely Lake Huron side gazebo. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to have great weather tonight, and it's going to be a blast. So we're getting in the car in a couple of hours. And some changes to the MO coming up. I'll be heading out of town for a family, let's just say, thing. But I'm going to be at a hotel, an Airbnb, and hopefully still will be able to do these streams. They're just going to look a little bit different. I'm committed to getting these out every single day. Today's song is track 6. It is My Father's House. It came from a songist's prompt through the Songsmiths, and ironically, the timing of the prompt, which was My Father's House and became the title of the song, the timing of this prompt landed right about when the house that my father and his wife lived in for nearly 40 years, and where family gatherings happened, and where, that was a big part of our lives for a long time, had been purchased by new owners and was being torn down. On that whole thing. So it triggered some memories for me. I figured it was an interesting coincidence, but I actually went back to a different house for this particular song. So this is called My Father's House. Ball is scheduled to arrive today. My father's house is coming down. 5 tons of steel may not destroy all my memories, but I can watch them hit the ground. Glass, brick, and stone, all the ghosts who lingered have long since flown. But I can still hear the garage door opening, just enough time to run upstairs. My room, I could be spared undue reckoning, staying out of his crosshairs. You start to pick up on the clues, all the little things it would take to blow a fuse, but it's so tumbles earthbound. I forage for forgiveness neath the shattered walls of madness scattered all around. My father's house had eggshells across every floor, and that's bad news for this clumsy child. To fear the smell of Old Spice and nicotine, and the hint of vodka in his smile. Too many walls, too many rooms, it's over now. Seems so small as it tumbles earthbound. 'Neath the shattered walls of madness, I forage for forgiveness, scattered all around. The wrecking ball is scheduled to arrive today. My father's house is coming down. And that's my father's house. Track 6. We're halfway through. There's 6 more to go, and that means there's 6 days left of this Kickstarter. But before I sign off, for those of you who are out there, I just want to put a shout out to the incredible artistry of women who backed me up on this song on the album. They are Telisha Williams, the phenomenal Telisha Williams, not the first song she's shown up on so far. She played bass on this song. Cheryl Prashker is the drummer for this song, beautiful Cheryl Prashker. And the the violin. Well, let's start with this stunning, stunning violin and harmony vocals by Tracy Grammer, the one and only Tracy Grammer, someone who I have been admiring for 20 years now, and just I'm still pinching myself that she's on this album. And a dear, dear friend and gorgeous singer and beautiful songwriter, CJ Milroy, shared her vocals on this. And Tracy and CJ are just divine together. Honestly, it's a dream the way this song came to life. So thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I am going to sign off now. Tomorrow, weirdly, in the middle of the afternoon on a Saturday, I don't expect anybody to drop in, but you know, if you happen to see it later, it's totally fine. Tomorrow's song is one of my favorite cuts, my favorite sassy little cut from the album. And so we'll be back tomorrow for track 7. Thanks, everybody.